So trial reels, everybody knows about them and still no one is using them right. And if you're an OnlyFans creator and you're getting any amount of subscribers to your OnlyFans, maybe it's a lot, maybe it's a little, you could definitely be getting more, like literally 10x more if you were using trial reels right and you know how to use them. And so that's why I want to make this video, because we've been getting extreme results with trial reels now for like over a year. You can see like the first video on this channel, I was talking about trial reels before they patched it the first time, and we were just 100xing views like easy, right? And now it's a little less insane, but you can still 10x your views, right? And so we're going to go over exactly how you can do that. And you can see that we have the fireplace running in the background because it's a little cold, and also because it's going to be a fire video, right? So if you want to increase your subscribers, right, by a good margin and be able to compete on Instagram going into 2026, I strongly suggest you watch this entire video, because there are some intricacies to trial reels, and if you don't understand every part of it, then it's not going to work for you, right? And so hopefully this video will explain all that, and we'll just get straight into it here. And so you can see some results here. This is like super recent. They're going to pop up at some point. And we got like over 5 million views in a day, and this video was like the original video was at like 60k views, and we just repurposed it on trials, and it ended up going and getting multi-million views that we farmed, you know, over like 20 videos. And that's just how easy it can be, and we're repeating this all the time every day with new videos. That's just literally a recent example that I have. And so this is not going to work unless you have content that's already outlined, right? Like your trial reels are going to be constrained by the quality of your content. So it's not going to fix laziness, and it's not going to fix like bad content. And so the first thing that you have to have is videos that are already outlined, you know, at least in the 5 figures of views. And you don't have to be like a Camilla or a Sophie Rain to be getting like 10 million, 20 million, 30 million plus views a month. A lot of low-key models that you wouldn't even expect to be getting that many are, and they're growing fast. And like, so this is like something for just the normal creator to use. It's not like you have to be like super viral, but you need videos first. And so if you don't have viral videos already, you can go check out my video where it just goes over how we took a creator from like 30k views to 20 million views in a month. Trial reels was also a big factor of that, but that video is going to show you how you can actually like get viral content if you don't know the post types already, and then how you can also like refine your process so you're constantly getting content that does well, because you're also going to need that, right? And so we'll just get into just got a little note here. Yeah, necessity of fresh content, right? Like you have to have fresh content to do this. If you're just posting the same video like over and over again, and we're going to get into how to make like unique variations, then it's not going to work, because the video is atrophy. And so like after posting one too many times, it just stops getting like as many views as it used to. But one thing that we do know about Instagram is that when something is done well, it does well again, right? And so that's what we're taking advantage here of trial reels. And so when you get a video that does well, right, you have like your top performing videos, go find those. And now what you're going to do with them is you're going to either, hopefully you have the original version of the file. If you don't, you can use a site, just search like Save Free Insta on Google, and like the first result, any of those sites, and you can go and download Instagram Reels just from the link. Sometimes the quality's lower, but sometimes it's fine. So that's also how you can do it. And you're going to take that video. Now, ideally you have a tool like TikFusion, or like a cheaper alternative like a Video Batcher. It's like going to be like a couple $100 a month. And they can make unique variations of the same video. So IG's algorithm is going to see it as a different video, while in reality it's still the exact same post. So you don't need to create a bunch of new content for this. Like you can use the stuff that literally you already have. Like do not go fuck around and think you need to record like 50 variations. Like you could do that. If you don't have any money, then you can use CapCut and just zoom in a little bit, change things like brightness, saturation, maybe change the speed a little bit, change the volume. You just need to change enough things to where IG doesn't see it as a duplicate post, right? And so now the new maximum for trial reels a day is like 20, about 20. That's how many we're posting every single day. And what you do is you post your best performing videos on trials, these variations, right? That they're the exact same video, but IG sees them as unique. And then you're going to just post these variations 20 times a day. And as many as you can, you want to rotate through, because then the winner is going to be able to last longer and get milked for longer. And like, so let's say you had like a 50k video, right? A trial version of it might get 200k, right? But another trial version might get like 3k or like a few hundred. Sometimes they flop, so don't worry if they flop, right? But ideally, you want to be getting new winners from normal reels every single day or every single week to add them to the rotation on trial reels. And so now you're rotating through your best performing videos and posting them 20 times a day. And it's literally simple as that. Like I know it was supposed to be some complicated theory, but it's not complicated at all, you know, but you need to be using them. Um, and so trial reels are like an amplifier, right? So like if a video is done well, it's gonna do way better on trials, and it's gonna have like tons of potential to just go viral because you can just keep posting it. But also, if it's like a risky video, if it's a video that you might get flagged on, I wouldn't recommend spamming those on trials, because every time you post that video, you're sending more signals to the algorithm to flag you, right? And like nobody wants to be getting banned. If you're getting banned and flagged off trial reels, like it's not gonna be any good. Now, trial reels are only shown to your non-followers, so the people who follow you aren't going to see them. So it doesn't matter how many times you post the same video because they're not popping up on your profile. If you want to see how this can be implemented for you, or you just have some videos that did well, but you don't know how to do all this editing stuff, or you don't want to purchase the batch editors, then you can just DM me trials on IG if you're an OF creator, and I'll just go ahead and give you a drive folder with some trials that are already ready of your best performing videos, and you can go ahead and test out and post them. But other than that, this is like a short video. Like I don't need to elongate it or put some edits for any reason. Like I think it's pretty simple, you know. It's just like get good content. Like you have to make good content, take that good content and repurpose it as trial reels, and post 20 times. Don't be afraid to post a lot. Instagram isn't going to be mad that you're posting a lot, as long as every video is unique, or they think it's unique, right? And so use this before, you know, the feature could go away tomorrow. You never know. It could be around for another year, could be around forever, it could be around for a month, it could be gone tomorrow. So make sure you take advantage of this. You know, if you're getting 500K views a month, like you get 3-4 million, you might get 10 million, I don't know, you might even just get 1 million. But for sure, you're going to get more views than you're getting now, and you're not going to have to do any extra work aside from making some edits on a video. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the quick video, and peace out. Let's print.